It's your boy Pure Awesomeness, and I'm back here today for another video. So, inside my last video, I said I was gonna come back. And I was gonna show you guys what it looked like after I stayed at school for the whole day. So what I actually did is, as you just saw, I got back from school at 7. So it's been 5 hours, and plus the 8 at school. So it's really been 13. So basically what I've done is I played a little bit. Like I got all the way to the fire island. I haven't done 2 of them though. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how the multiplier works. Alright, so I just came back and I already got 1.24 AI. And that's just mainly off one gold mine. Like just one. See, no other ones unlocked. That's on Ruby. Uh, that's my other ones. Really, I started since I have like the modded version. I have to do is just plainly go into it. Really, just plainly set up the one person on the first mine of each of the islands, like the continents. Then on each of the mines, like the actual like ore mines, plainly had set up one thing, at least level 50, at least level 50 again, and at least level 50 I would say. And then go ahead and get the managers. Make sure that it's not a discount, because you wouldn't need a discount for this. And then plainly use that. But basically I actually did want to show what it did, like how, like just to prove that it actually does work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, and if you don't already know, then whenever you actually exit the game and then you come back into it, it will give you whatever island that you were actually loaded into whenever you exited the game. It'll load you back into that one. Me, I loaded back into my Ruby mine because that's what I was looking at, because I had just prestiged it. Alright, so let's go and load this up. Let me take a drink of my Sprite real quick. Also, if you looked at my last video, I actually uploaded it right before this one. And that's because I actually just got around to it. Alright, no. Alright, so look, what I'm going to do is, like I said, it's whenever you go offline that you get a really high multiplier. So I'm going to do level 50, like I said. Good manager, okay. Mining speed, that's pretty good. See, look, once you hit level 50 on this, it actually gets it like really easy. Because like on this right here, on your elevator, because then it goes up and down really fast. And then once you have enough miners, which actually focus on those little cart people things, the surface managers, and actually focus on them, because I mean they kind of have to bring the money back and forth. Clearly this is going to do its job pretty fine. These workers are doing it, and so are they. Okay, so I'm making 4.02 a per second. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just plainly gonna go out. Alright, so let's say, like, alright, let's time this. So 133. Alright, let's see how much I can get until 134. Okay, since I'm thinking it's about to turn 134. Okay, so I don't actually know how much I had at 133, but once it hits 134, then we'll see how much I got. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and pause the video, like after I exit the app, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, like what it looks like, I guess. All right, there, 134. So here, I want to show you guys. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and then I'll come back at 1:35. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the app. It is now 1:35. See? Okay, so now remember, I think that it was about maybe 13 AB inside 1 minute. Like, yeah, 13 AB. Yeah, that's what it was. So what we're going to do is we're going to load it up and see how much it is now. Now right here, since I'm on Android, for some reason it takes like, it doesn't actually load up for me unless I have Google Play. So what I do is like, just for y'all, like if it doesn't work for y'all either and you're on Samsung, just plainly press install, then press your button to go to this, swipe that out the way, and then press back onto Idle Miner. So then whenever you come back, it will be on 50% and it'll continue loading up. Another drink of Sprite. Alright, well, it's actually been 2 minutes now, so we're gonna divide by 2. So I'm gonna go and pause it until it loads up, and yeah. Alright, and it has actually finished loading up, and 503 divided by 2 would equal 251. So I would, yeah, I mean 251 compared to 13. Yeah, okay, yeah, that offline multiplier, yeah, that works. And then come off the island. Let me go ahead and click on this one so it won't count me as inside that island. And then we're gonna go ahead and go back and just hover over it. Okay. So if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure that you like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss those videos. You know, and if you ever want me to make a tutorial on something, you can just plainly tell me. Alright, so look, I'm making, I would say 4. Yeah, 4 AE. Like, not even, like, I'd say every second. Which is pretty nice to me. Okay, so let's go into the mine. And then, see, I was like, every second it was increasing by 4. 4 AD. I don't know, it was increasing by 4 or something. It was 4 AE. Okay, so then if you come inside here, like actually on the island, look now, it's not actually increasing by 4 AE. That's because if you're not on the island or if you're actually out of the game, then it makes it go like extra fast. Like your multiply, I wouldn't say extra fast. It gives you extra stuff. Like extra money, however much money you make it multiply. I don't actually know by how much, I just know that I made it multiply and now it multiplies. So I mean, if you want to calculate that or something, you go ahead and calculate it. Do you do? But I'm not going to calculate it, so yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's all for this video. So how's that kind of looks like gold. So I want to make a tutorial on this. You know, I have a Subway Surfers, a Geometry Dash. I have Adventure Capitalist. Even that, if you guys want me to make a tutorial on that, I can. But honestly, I kind of rather not because I made one. But then Adventure Capitalist, it actually had to be updated. But for me, if I updated it, then I would have to redo the coding, and I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like updating it. And honestly, I kind of can't if I still want to have the version that it's in. Like the glitched out version. Anyways, yeah, that's all for this video. Subscribe, leave a like, turn on notifications, comment, tell me what you need me to do, make a video on, anything. But, yeah.